Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are entering the second month of elevating Forex trading signals, the free group. Let's see how they did the previous week. But before that, let's dive into the results of my previous month. Check it out. Okay, so we have closed the previous month with total profits of $162.36. Overall capital growth for that month was 54%. Average profit net loss from all the trades was 0.08%. Win ratio for that month was 77%. Totally not bad results. This is of course only simulation. If you want to read the rules of what this simulation is all about, please check out the description or watch my first video in this series. The playlist is linked down in the description as well. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out the Monday. Okay, so on Monday, 2nd of June, they have dropped in a signal at 9:49 a.m. Now, if you watch my previous videos, usually the signal drops past 10 a.m. This one was a bit earlier. So if you want to kind of hunt these signals, you need to be ready at maybe 9 a.m. earliest. Anyway, the signal looks something like this. Okay, so Monday, 2nd of June, we are entering buy position of Bitcoin at 9:49 a.m. at the entry level of 5,200, so somewhere around here. The stop loss was set as 4,700, so somewhere around this price point. And again, as always, let's take aim for now at 5,400. So right here at 10:50 a.m. about 1 hour later, they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 level, which they did. To be honest, they've hit the take profit 1 level 1 hour earlier around 10. Now 10:30 a.m. basically somewhere around here, they have claimed to have hit take profit 2, which is around 5,800 level, so somewhere around here. Basically no more trades or messages for that day, so as always I am closing at take profit 2 level. And as you can see, the risk reward ratio is not too impressive, 1.24. But for this trade we basically made ourselves 58%, so we can register that at our second month. So 0.58%, and maybe let's add the pair here, BTC/USD. So for this day, trades that was taken 1 and profitable trades 1. Usually they're trading gold on their free channel. Usually on their free Telegram channel they trade gold. I wasn't expecting the Bitcoin trade for that day, but it worked out. Anyway, let's move on to the second day. Okay, Tuesday, 3rd of June, the signal dropped at 10:05 a.m. It looks something like this. Okay, so Tuesday, 3rd of June, we are entering the sell position of gold with entry level at 56, so somewhere around this mark. The stop loss is set at 62, somewhere around here. And take profit 1 first is set at 54, so somewhere around here. 3 minutes later, they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 at 10:08, which they did. And exactly at 12 p.m. they dropped another message that looked like this. So I guess they have realized that this trade is going against them. Well, they did mention that they have hit 200 pips. In reality, if I were to open this position, I would have waited for take profit 2 level, and in fact I would probably not even pay kind of attention to this trade, as with my old trades which I do copy and paste for. And what would happen eventually probably is I would have waited out for it to finish one way or another, and this would have been, even though it had hit take profit 1 at some point, eventually it would be a loss for me. So that's minus 0.18% on this day. So minus 0.18%, trades taken 1 and profitable trades 0 for this day. Okay, looks like their winning streak have ended, but I guess it's still we have more money in the bank than what we have started with at the beginning of the week. So that's nice. Let's see how they did on Wednesday. Okay, I can tell you right now the Wednesday was a bit rough. The first signal came out at 9:31 a.m. It looks something like this. Okay, so 4th of June, 9:31 a.m. we are entering the sell position of gold at the entry level of 56, so somewhere around here. The stop loss is set at 61.5, so somewhere around here. And again, first take profit 1 at 53, so somewhere close right here. And at 10:09 a.m. with this message they have claimed to have hit stop loss. Now they've also mentioned that the recovery is coming, so here's the recovery. Let's see how they did on this trade. It was at 11:13 a.m. It looks something like this. Okay, so same day on 11:13 a.m. at the price point of 57, they are entering the position, sell position, with the stop loss set at 362, so somewhere around here. And as always, for now, first let's aim at take profit 1, which is at 454, so somewhere around this level right here. At 11:28 a.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 level, which they did. And no more information about this trade anymore on this group. So if I extend my position drawing like this, I usually close my positions at take profit 2 level. So if I would have waited it out for the price to hit take profit 2, I would have hit stop loss again, and this would have been another losing trade for me. So this one we have lost 0.15%. So again, minus 0.15% for this trade. So trades taken 1, again profitable trades 0. And even yet it's not still yet over, because at 2:05 p.m. they have dropped another sell signal for gold. It looks something like this. So at 2:05 p.m. at the price point of 350, so somewhere around here, we are entering the sell position with stop loss set at 360, so somewhere around here, I guess. The stop loss was tough on this trade. The take profit 1 was set at 47, so somewhere around here. At 2:28 p.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 level, which they did. And no more information about this trade basically for the remainder of the day. So there's no signal of take profit 2 being hit, as my exit point is as always take profit 2. I would have probably just tried to wait it out and hit the stop loss eventually that day at 4 p.m. So that would be another losing trade. So if the stop loss was set at 360, that would have been loss of minus 0.29% for me. So minus 0.29. Trades taken again 1 and profitable trades 0. So we have entered day 1 profitably, and over the next few days we basically kind of have a minus here. What a pair of unsuccessful days. Now guys, even though I've entered in my sheet these few last trades as negative ones, if your take profit 1 was where you exit, you would have been profitable on these trades. But I personally prefer to exit at take profit 2 level. So take profit 2 was not hit, so I would have waited it out, all of these trades, and eventually I would have hit stop loss when hunting for take profit 2 levels. Okay, let's see how they did on Thursday. Okay, Thursday, 5th of June. They dropped another signal at 10:46 a.m. It looks something like this. Okay, so 10:46, 5th of June, Thursday, we are entering the buy position of gold at 70, so somewhere around here. The stop loss is set at 65, so somewhere around here, and the take profit 1 level was set at 72. So at 11:06 a.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 level, which they did. At 11:47 a.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 2 level, which was around 75, so somewhere around here, which they did. And at 12:21 p.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 3 level, which apparently they have also done right here. But as always, we are exiting at take profit 2 level, so 0.13%. Thursday, 0.13%. Trades taken 1, profitable trades also 1. But this profitable trade is not yet covering and getting us out of the negative. So it would appear that at this point in the week we are still at the negative. Maybe the Friday will save us. Let's check it out. Okay, so Friday, June 6th, the signal was dropped at 11:18 a.m. It looks something like this. Okay, gold USD, we're entering long position at 11:18 a.m. Entry level is 59.3. That's kind of accurate, I guess. The stop loss is set at 55, so somewhere around here. And take profit 1 was at 61.5, so somewhere around this price point. At 11:27 a.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 1 level, which they did. At 11:31 a.m. they have claimed to have hit take profit 2 level, which was at 65, which they did. And no more signals for this day. So for this trade we had 0.17% in profits. So 0.17, will this get us out of the negative? Let's see. Yeah, it did. So trades taken 1 and profitable trades 1. So for this week we have win ratio of 42%. Total trades taken this week was 7, and total profitable trades was only 3. And total money made for this week with lot size of $100 and leverage 100 was $9.9. Now guys, it totally depends on where you are exiting your trades. As you can see from these videos, I personally exit the trades at take profit 2 level. That's why I get these results I'm showing in the sheet. If your take profit 1 level was where you exit, your success ratio would be significantly higher, but of course your profit margins would be lower. Anyway, this was one of those weeks. You can't win all the trades, but hey, as long as we have more money in the bank at the end of the week, and as long as we are entering the next week stronger and smarter, we are at the win. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like or subscribe if you like this. This means a lot. Also don't forget to hit that notification bell. New video in this series will be coming up next week, so be sure do not miss it. Have a great week. See you soon. Bye.